Okay, today I'm going to talk about how to handle weak students. So, the first and foremost thing, we need to identify who are weak learner, who are slow learner, what is difference between slow learner and reluctant learners. And once again, I'm reminding you, please do not confine yourself in term weak learners, learners, academic poor performer, academic challenge learner. So this is not a big issue. Big issue is we need to identify who are slow learner, who are weak learner, who are weak performer, what are their characteristics. So yesterday I talked about what are the characteristics of slow learners. Today, first, I would like to differentiate between a slow learner and reluctant learner. So, slow learners differs from reluctant learners. A slow learner initially wants to learn, but has a problem with the process. A reluctant learner is not motivated and can also be passive aggressive, creating more problem for teacher and parent through non-cooperation. So reluctant learners seldom have learning disability. So it is very hard to find out the symptom of slow learner because he or she is very uh, active in all the other work other than academic task. He is fantastic. He can work anything. So the moment we identify a slow learner, our 50% purpose solved. So, but if we want to help slow learners or weak student, so as an educator, as a parent, it demands great patience, minute observation, and equipped with good method of teaching technique. Moreover, we must have a compassionate human heart. Then only we can identify slow learner. So they are fantastic. It is very hard to find out, but a smart teacher, a smart parent can do good with those type of learner like slow learner or weak learner. So first thing I would like you people to and we people, we all are educators. So repetition, repetition, repetition. You might feel like you are saying the same thing over and over, but it helps make a concept more concrete. Second, provide a lot of success oriented activities. Third, start by asking questions what they know and build their knowledge confidence by teaching some familiar material. Teach the material, topics subconsciously without without realizing them they are being taught, and guide this learner to contribute on the little task. We need to, as an educator, we need to correlate the topic to the real life situation. We need to move around the class and speak to them for a while, ask, connect what he did in the school, ask about the TV shows he or she watching. These days we can ask about the game, you know. So, wise educator add variety of academic routine, include educational games, puzzles, and other techniques as much as possible. And we are handling, the kids. They are full of human love and care. They want love and care from all of us. So to become academically poor performer does not mean that he or she does not want love and requires love. So as an educator, as a parent, bring a lot of love and care, bring humor in the class to create interest, make learning fun and comfortable. Teachers' positive attitude is very important. So humor is a big blockbuster while we are handling with slow learner. We need to give extra time to ask questions for weak student. We need to provide remedial teaching for these learners to avoid confusion and chaos in the classroom. We need to give individual attention to these learners. Moreover, we need to be very patient but consistent as a teacher. Challenge the child to do some achievable objectives. It boosts up confidence in them. Create friendly environment. Do not create error threatening environment in the classroom. They are already weak in academic performance. So if we are going to create error threatening environment, they will not do anything. So create friendly environment. We need to reduce distraction in the classroom or at home. Change their seat to promote attentiveness. Bring the children to the front seat. We all know or we all are doing, but we need to be a keen observer. So promote a peer student teacher and allow more breaks. So they are more comfortable with another student. In giving instruction, teachers should say child's name, touch them before giving the direction. You know, you're passing through him, and you can just unconsciously or subconsciously you can touch. Uh, um, so write the direction on the board paper for each child to keep and ask that whether they can do or not. So through these basic points we can help learners. Another thing comes assessment. How to assess this learner? By assessing properly we can help weak student or slow learners. So assessment of slow learners should be realistic basis. Tests should be conducted step by step from simple to complex. A teacher can conduct sorter test, oral testing, redoing testing, multiple choice question, true or false, fill in the blanks to develop their self-confidence. Teachers should provide short feedback to the learner, but without creating threatening. So, what is more important thing when we are handling with these slow learner, these weak learner in the classroom? We must have a human heart. We must show our love and care to those kids, because everyone is scolding him, everyone is blaming him or her in the classroom, at home. You are not doing so and so, you are not doing so and so. I am providing each and everything to you. You are studying in a good school. uh, i have uh, uh, I have bought a laptop for you. I bought a good mobile for you. But why you are not studying so much? Why your performance is very low? But one thing I would like to request one and all of my friend, we need to show our empathy, sympathy, our compassion. We should love and laugh. We should listen them. We should show our care. We should show our compassion, and we should always open a communication channel with slow learners. And the day slow learner, or you can say weak learner, you can say academically weak student, the day you start caring him or her, the day he or she start listening you, the day he or she starts loving you, he will start loving your subject, he will start loving your teaching style, everything. And this can change the whole scenario. The boy, the girl to whom we are labeling as weak learner, weak student, slow learner, they all are smart people, they all are smart in all other work. Only he is not interested in learning and doing something in academic, so that he is weak. He could not score good marks. So we as a parent, we as an educator, we can bring a massive change in any student's life. Believe me, and remember, no one is superior, no one is inferior in this world. Everyone is full of possibility. He or she can do anything, only he just need love, care, attention.